out. People ask this before every single live game. They say, how do you play? That might mean you play the Daily Trivia Challenge. This is your first live. It may be your first time ever in the app, but welcome to Daily Trivia Live. Here's how it's going to work. I will read questions to you. You'll also see them on the screen for yourself. Each question will be accompanied by 3 possible answer choices. They're each buttons. So you tap the answer that you think is correct in order to lock it in. Once you tap it, it is locked in. You can't change it. And if you can do that correctly 10 times, then you will win a share of the grand prize. There are other opportunities to earn SB throughout the game. I will tell you about those too, but that is basically how it works. And Matt Be Good says you will figure out how to play. I believe that you will, but I always like to explain it. Somebody said nothing's changed. Who hasn't been here in a minute? PRDMM28 haven't been here in a minute. See, nothing has changed. We were keeping it warm for you. We're glad that you're back. And for Miss Meerkat, it is Thursday there. Wednesday was so yesterday. Are you in the UK, perhaps? Are you in Australia? Who knows? Wherever you are. We have people playing globally. It still blows my mind after all these years that every time we have this game, there are people from all over the United States and really all around the world who are playing this game. We got people like Travel Agent, who is in Michigan. Ren P, thank you for the kind words. It is I who is grateful for you. Swag user 6011627, your first time. Welcome to you. So glad that you are here. Got people in the UK. All of you. Mom's in the hood saying I sound sick. Am I okay? I'm fine. I'm not sick at all. Maybe I'm just need to clear my throat. There we go. It is International Creator Day. And just for you, we've created the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. You've created a lot of memories and pockets of info in your brain, and you'll need all of it as you play for the grand prize. There it is. That's $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Now, here's how that works for Natasha Grisham and all you other new players, first-time players. If you make it to the end and you win the grand prize, you will pick up all these bonus SB along the way, and those will be added automatically on top of your share of the $1,000. However, even if you don't win the grand prize, you can still pick up those bonus SB. The difference is you have to claim those at the end of the game in order to keep them if you don't win the whole thing. It's as simple as clicking a button that appears on the screen once the game is ended. So don't leave early. If you leave early, you're going to forfeit your bonus SB, and that would stink. I don't want that for you, and you don't want it too. The first time you get a question wrong, here's some good news. As long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. That's right, you can actually rejoin the game once per game. There are 2 ways to rejoin. One of them is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. And here is the tip if you want a free rejoin. You just click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and you'll get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from Tuesday. Congratulations to each and every one of you. You've already been credited. You knew that happened. Those of you who are watching, you know I always try to credit before the game. And everyone else, I know you all want to win this giveaway, and I want you to as well. And all I can say is keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. It is legitimately a random drawing, so who knows? It could be you, but you have to stick around and keep claiming SB or winning the game. All right, that is all the info you need, so I say we get this game started. Let's do that right now with question number 1. In Legally Blonde, where does Elle Woods go to law school? Is it Harvard, Yale, or Princeton? If you follow us on Twitter, this is our hint of the day, our fun fact. Some people sharing it in the comments, so you probably know already. After majoring in fashion merchandising at UCLA, being dumped by Warner Huntington III sets her on a mission to win him back, which includes getting into Harvard Law School to prove that she's serious. That's right. What? Like it's hard? Harvard is the answer. 87% of you getting that one right. Well done. Legally Blonde is so good. It holds up. It holds it. So what is it? A 24-year-old movie at this point? Still great. If you haven't watched it, you should check it out. There you go. 87% of you knew it. Of the 13% of you that got eliminated, it looks like most of you came back along with some of our stragglers. We have over 15,300 people in grand prize contention, about 16,000 of you playing the game, and every question you get right from here on out gets you one bonus SB. With that in mind, here comes question number 2. Which of the following blackjack hands is an actual blackjack? Is it ace and deuce, ace and jack, or ace and 8? Which of those would be actual blackjack? In blackjack, getting to 21 will at least get you a push with the dealer, but why have to hit your way to 21 when you can get dealt an ace and a jack for blackjack right out of the gate? It pays pretty well to get blackjack. Ace and jack is the answer. 83% of you getting that one right. 14% of you going with ace and deuce. That would give you a 3 or 13. That situation you have to hit, and you're really hoping for an 8. Because, sorry, you want a 7 there. Because then, you do want an 8. 8 and deuce is 10, and then the ace. You know what? Never mind. The fuzzy math will stop now. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which child of a Beatle has become a famous fashion designer? Is it Donnie Harrison, Julian Lennon, or Stella McCartney? Which of those 3 second-generation Beatles is a fashion designer? Most of the Beatles kids wound up in music themselves, including both of John's sons, but Paul's children went for different artistic pursuits. His middle daughter, Stella, has become a renowned fashion designer. Stella McCartney is the answer. 80% of you getting that one right. Julian Lennon had a hit in the 80s of the It's Not Too Late for Goodbyes. His later stuff is good. Julian Lennon is pretty good, and Donnie Harrison did a really fun Apple video where he did, I think, Your Blues. He did a George Harrison song. Sounds and looks just like him and can play guitar too. Let's move on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What is the maximum number of Michelin stars that a restaurant can be awarded? Is it 2, 3, or 4? The maximum number of Michelin stars that a restaurant can be awarded. Getting recognition from a tire company's travel book has become one of the highest honors a restaurant can achieve. If you make it to 3 Michelin stars, you have reached the top of the mountain. 3 is the answer, but that was a real tough one. Most of you went for 4. Only 24% of you answered that correctly. But again, this is what rejoins are for. And a lot of you have free rejoins, so this is what free rejoins are for. Let's see how many of you rejoin. Of that 76% of you, we've got over 65% of you coming right back in. We're about 9,600 people in grand prize contention. And moving on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. A popular kind of cuisine is known as what to table? Is it farm to table, chair to table, or mouth to table? Which of these could it be? As people become more and more concerned about processed foods, going to places where the menu claims that the food goes directly from farm to table gets more and more appealing. All right, farm to table is the answer. 94% of you getting that one right. I feel like the last farm to table restaurant I ate at was a long time ago, and it was fine. If you like farm to table, nothing wrong with that. If you don't like farm to table, I ain't going to judge you. Let's move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following diseases was once considered eliminated in the U.S. through vaccines? Is it the common cold, swine flu, or measles? What could it be? Without the development of the vaccine in the 1950s and its release in the 1960s, the loss of life in children would have been devastating. By 2000, the U.S. declared measles to be eradicated. That is the answer. Measles, 91% of you knew that answer. Swine flu, not eradicated. And the common cold, you just ask your sinuses every fall and winter. And sometimes in the spring, too. I mean, it's really allergies, but you can get the cold anytime. One person gets it, they come into work or they bring it home, and everybody gets it. So there you go. All right. We are moving on to question number 7 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following places has the highest average temperature? Is it Anchorage, Alaska, Phoenix, Arizona, or Bozeman, Montana? Which of the following places has the highest average temperature? While the average temperature fluctuates month to month as the seasons change naturally, the extreme heat that is experienced during Phoenix's summers makes it America's hottest city. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? You're the hottest city in America. 94% of you getting that one right. Well done. Only 3 questions left to go. I can't believe it. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In The Shawshank Redemption, which of the following actresses is not on a poster covering Andy's tunnel? Is it Rita Hayworth, Marilyn Monroe, or Sophia Loren? Who is not on a poster covering Andy's tunnel. Spoiler alert, in order to hide the hole he's been digging into his wall to escape from Shawshank, Andy Dufresne uses a series of posters of beautiful leading ladies. He makes it out before he gets to Sophia Loren. Sophia Loren never there. Raquel Welch is the last one. What about you, Fuzzy Britches? Then he throws the rock, and it goes down the tunnel, and they discover that's what happened. That was Andy's daring escape. 42% of you knew that was the answer. That was another tough question. 58% of you eliminated, but we're going to get about a quarter of those people back. We're down to 4,163 people in grand prize contention. Here is question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB. Lift, thrust, drag, and weight are the 4 forces of what process? Is it flight, rolling, or digging? Lift, thrust, drag, and weight. Sounds like a musical exercise. If your dream is someday making it to San Diego, California to enroll in Top Gun school, you'll need to be intimately familiar with these forces of flight. Of course, flight is the answer. 3,353 of you have made it this far and you are ready for our final question. Quick reminder, though, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of these live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, our other game mode. It is a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in our app. That is where Tapjoy is. Do your Tapjoy every single day. Quick, easy to complete offers. Check Daily Discover off of your to-do list in minutes and have fun while doing it. But also, before Q10, let's talk about Ocean Spray. Add bold flavor to mixed drinks and mocktails or turbocharge smoothies with this super fruit juice and turbocharge your Swagbucks account at the same time. Add Ocean Spray to your list in Magic Receipts. Then buy 1 eligible product in-store at a participating retailer and get 300 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. But if you buy 2 or more on the same receipt, and they have a ton of great juices, so why don't you check a couple of them out, you will get 700 SB. This is U.S. players only. But if you look at the list of participating retailers, I bet you there's one near you. You can load up on Ocean Spray and load up on SB at the same time. Check it out after the game. All right, we have 3,483 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 15,250 of you stuck around to the end, and I got one more bonus SB if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. In the C.S. Lewis novels, Narnia can be accessed through a secret door in what piece of furniture? Is it a sofa, a buffet, or a wardrobe? Professor Diggory Kirk's trick to Narnia included being gifted a magic apple from the Tree of Protection. He planted the seeds of that apple back home and used its wood to build the magical wardrobe. Of course, wardrobe is the answer. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Of course, 3,431 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done, each of you, picking up 30 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Jared Davis, 7, Esther, 22, David T. Pennington, the Mads Girl, Renegolf, 5, and Mr. Mouse 80, just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to every single one of you. Congratulations to those of you who claimed your bonus SB as well. Well done. And hey, good job all the people saying congratulations. I love a good sport, and I love all the good sports in our community. All the people who play this game, you're the best. I treasure you. I'm so glad that you're here. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow for more trivia fun. And who knows, Swagman just might be here. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.